Hello and welcome to our daily learning video. Sue's going to come out. I think she's bringing a friend with her today too. Sue, coming out. Do you have a friend with you today? Oh, Sue, is that a baby tiger? Did you bring a tiger to class today? Because today we're going to talk about the letter Z, and Z is for zoo. Well, that was a great idea, and I love your baby tiger. Well, do you want to go and sit down on the carpet so we can get started? Okay, take your tiger with you. Well, today we are going to talk about letter Z, and letter Z looks like this. The uppercase and the lowercase z look just the same. Now let's try to write the letter Z. To write letter Z, you're just going to make a line that goes straight out like this. And then you're going to slide down to the bottom. And then you're going to make another line that goes out the other way. So when I write the letters, I like to say something that helps me remember how to write them. So for letter Z, I like to say zig, zag, zig. So let's try to write the letter Z on the handwriting house. And you try to write it too if you'd like. Okay, so we're going to start at the top because this is an uppercase letter Z. And then we're going to just trace the line all the way across the top ceiling on the upstairs. Then we're going to slide down. And we're going to trace the bottom green carpet line all the way back. So zig, zag, zig. Zig, zag, zig. Zig, zag, zig. You try to write the letter Z. And if you don't have paper, you can always skywrite zig, zag, zig. Okay, now let's talk about the lowercase z. It looks just the same. It's just smaller. So let's try to write it together. Zig, zag, zig. Since it is a lowercase letter, that means that it's going to be downstairs on the handwriting house. So let's see what that looks like, okay? We're going to trace the middle line. We're going to slide to the bottom and then trace back out. Zig, zag, zig again, but all downstairs. Zig, zag, zig. Zig, zag, zig. That's the lowercase letter Z. Let's talk about what letter Z sounds like. So to make the letter Z sound, you're going to take your teeth, your upper and lower teeth, and put them together, and just keep your tongue where it is all the time, and then blow through your teeth like this. Z. That's the letter Z sound. Z, z, z. Do you see my tongue? It's just in the back, just where it should be. Z, z, z. Now you try. What does letter Z say? Z, z, z. Z says z as in zoo. And that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about the zoo. So we're going to do some blending. And before we do that, though, I like to play a game that helps you to really remember what the letter says. So Z says z as in zoo, and we're going to play a game of charades. Have you ever played charades before? The way that you play charades is I'm going to act like an animal that can be found at the zoo, and you're going to try to guess what animal I am, okay? Are you ready? I'll start off with an easy one. What animal am I? Ooh, ooh, ah, 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 ah. Ooh, 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 ah, ah. A monkey. Very good. A monkey. Let's do this one. What animal am I? An elephant. Good job. Let's do another one. What animal am I? A snake. That's right. What animal am I? Roar. Roar. With sharp claws. Roar. A tiger or a lion. What about this one? What animal am I? I have a big mouth and I can go chomp, chomp, chomp. An alligator or crocodile. Very, very good. What animal am I? Pretend this is my long neck. What animal am I? A giraffe. A giraffe has a really long neck. Wow, you did a great job with charades. So when we do our blending today, I'm going to give you a clue about what letter Z sounds like. I'm going to do like this, like the monkey that lives at the zoo, just to remind you that Z says Z as in zoo. Before we do our blending, I need to know what the vowels are. So can anyone help me to know what the vowels are? The vowels are A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowels. Well, let's put the letter Z with each of these vowels and do some blending. Did you know that's what reading is? Reading is just blending together letter sounds. So we start with 2. Z says Z. And A says atch, like when you're sneezing. Here we go. Z, ah, za, za. Let's try Z with letter E. E looks like an ear. And remember, E says eh, eh. Here we go. Z, eh, z, z. Now let's try Z with an I. I looks like a lollipop and it says eh, like a sticky lollipop. Eh, z, eh, z, z. Now let's try to blend Z with an O. An O all by itself says ah. Here we go. Z, ah, za, za. Let's put Z with the letter U. And if you haven't joined us before, I'll tell you what U says. Oh my goodness, this is my friend U. And he's eaten too many yummy cakes and cookies and donuts and ice cream and lollipops. And he has a full tummy and he says, ugh. You see letter U looks like his full tummy. U says, ugh. Let's put that with our Z, okay? Z, za, za. Now I want to look back at this blend right here. We're going to turn this into a word. Before we do though, I want to tell you about the zoo. I like to go to the zoo, don't you? But sometimes the animals are really far away and it's hard for me to see them. So it's a good idea when you go to the zoo to take a pair of binoculars so you can see. So will you make a pair of binoculars with me? Make an O with this hand and an O with this hand and then put them together, okay? Let me see your binoculars. Oh, those look cool. Well, when I look at the animals through my binoculars, they look really up close and so pretty. And so this is what sound I make. I say, ooh. You try that, okay? Ooh. Let's try it one more time. Ooh. Well, did you know that O and O together makes that sound? O says ooh. So let's go back to our board and see if we can make a word with this blend. I'm going to add another O. So now I have O, 2 O's. Remember what O says? Ooh. So let's put that with the Z sound. Z, ooh. Zoo. 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 You just read the word zoo. So how do you spell zoo? Z-O-O spells zoo. So you can practice writing that today if you'd like. Nice job. Well, now we're going to do some math. And for math today, we're going to be doing some zoo animal patterns. I'll put the link below so that you can get a copy of this too. You can even pause right now and print it if you'd like, and you can do it along with me, or just watch me demonstrate and do it later. Okay, so we're going to have to figure out what our pattern is to begin with. A pattern is just something that repeats over and over and over. So I see a hippo, and then a lion, a lion. This whole thing is my pattern. So I'm going to have to start back over. Let's say the pattern together. Hippo, hippo, lion, lion. Now start over. What comes next? It's the hippo. We have to start all the way back over with the hippo. Let's try the next one, okay? I see a giraffe and a zebra. Oh, and then it goes back to giraffe. So when it starts back over, you know you found your pattern. Let's say the pattern together. Giraffe, zebra, giraffe, zebra, giraffe. What comes next? Zebra. Good job. Zebra is next. So circle the zebra. Okay, let's do the next one. I see a monkey and a crocodile and an elephant and then a monkey again. So that means I have found my pattern. When it starts back over, then you know you found your pattern. Let's say the pattern together. Monkey, crocodile, elephant. Monkey. What's next? Crocodile. You can even look and see what comes after the monkey. Crocodile. So after the monkey comes the crocodile. That's what comes next. Let's do the last one, okay? The last one has a zebra and a monkey and a hippo. And then it starts back over with the zebra. So here's my pattern. Zebra, monkey, hippo. Zebra, monkey, hippo. Very good with patterns today. Now, I want to talk next about our shapes for today. Our shape practice is going to be pretty fun too. It's called tracing the shape. So we're going to look for the animal and then we're going to try to see what shape is around the animal, okay? And the link for this one will be below as well. See if you can find the hippo. Where's the hippo? What shape is around the hippo? I'll trace it for us. It's a circle. Very good. It's a circle. Now I want you to find the lion. Where's the lion? There it is. What shape is around the lion? It's a square. Nice job. There's a square around the lion. Now let's look and see if we can find the giraffe. Where's the giraffe? Here he is. And what shape is around this giraffe? It's an oval. Good job, an oval. Finally, let's find the crocodile. What shape is around the crocodile? It's a rectangle. Nice job, a rectangle. Now, if you don't have this sheet and you don't want to print it out, you can just practice drawing the shapes. A circle, a rectangle, what did we do? A circle, a rectangle, we did an oval and a square. Okay, now let's talk about our art project for today. If you had a zoo, what animal would you want in your zoo? What's your favorite zoo animal? So here's what you can do. Decide what your favorite zoo animal is and then draw a picture of it. You can cut out your paper and then you can use popsicle sticks. You'll need 6 popsicle sticks to make it look like this zoo. If you don't have popsicle sticks, don't worry because paper works just fine too. You can just cut out pieces of paper. Okay, well, I chose the tiger to put in my little zoo today. So that's our art project that you can do. Okay, now let's do some social studies. Social studies just means learning about the world around you. And today we're going to be doing some map practice. So we're going to be taking a trip to the zoo, and we need to know how to get around at the zoo. So we're going to have to know some directions. We're going to have to know right from our left. So I'm going to teach you a song that hopefully will help you to learn which hand is your right hand and which hand is your left hand, okay? So most of us write with our right hand. So the hand that you were using to practice your letters, that's probably your right hand. If you're left-handed, that will be the opposite. But most of us write with our right hand. The other hand is your left hand. So hold up your right hand and let me see it. This is my right hand, and the other one is my left hand. Let's sing a song, okay? It goes like this. This is my right hand tapping on my head. This is my left hand looking far ahead. Right hand, left hand making a crown. Left hand, right hand rolling back down. Now you try to sing it with me. This is my right hand tapping on my head. Ouch! Don't tap too hard. Tapping on my head. Ouch! This is my left hand looking far ahead. Right hand, left hand making a crown. Left hand, right hand rolling back down. Let's try it one more time, okay? This is my right hand tapping on my head. Ouch! Tapping on my head. This is my left hand looking far ahead. Right hand, left hand making a crown. Left hand, right hand rolling back down. Well, now let's do some map skills, okay? I'm going to share my map with you, and I want us to first go and see the elephant. So I'm going to go into the zoo. I'm going to go in through the gate, and then I'm going to go up to the fountain. And now I have a choice to make. Will I need to go this way to the left? L is for left. Or will I need to go to the right? R is for right. Can you hold up the hand that shows which way I should go? I should go to the left, this way. Very, very good. Okay, now the next animal that I want to see is the lion. I'm going to use a pink marker. I'm coming into the zoo. I'm going to go around the fountain, up, and now I have a choice to make. Am I going to need to go to the left or to the right to see the lion? Hold up the hand that you think that shows the way I should go. Are you holding your right hand up? I need to go to the right to see the lion. Good job. Next, let's go and see the bird. I'm going to come into the zoo and go around the fountain, and I have a decision to make. Will I go to the left or to the right to see the bird? Are you holding up your left hand? Because I need to go left to see the bird. Good job. Okay, next I want to see the polar bear. So which way should I go? I'm going to come into the zoo, and I'm right here in front of the fountain. I'm using the red marker. Should I go to the left or to the right to see the polar bear? I should go to the right. Good job. Now I'm hungry. I want to have some lunch. So I'm going to use the brown marker. I'm going around the fountain, and Now I have a decision to make. Will I need to go to the left or to the right to eat my lunch? I need to go to the right. You are exactly right. I'm going to go to where the fork is. That's where I can have my lunch, to the right. Well, you did a great job with the map and helping me find my way around the zoo. Let's do a little virtual field trip, okay? Let's pretend that we're actually going to the zoo and let's learn about some of the animals that we would see there. What animal is this? That is a zebra. Z is for zebra. Zebras are very social animals. They look like horses, but they have stripes all over them. Let's look at the next one. What animal is this? It's a tiger. Tigers are the largest members of the cat family. So of all the animals God created that look like cats, the tiger is the biggest. What animal is this? It's an elephant. And elephants are the largest land animals in the world. What's this? It's a turtle. It's actually called a tortoise. It can get really big. Look at that rounded shell. A tortoise can live in a group, and when it's in a group, it's called a creep. What animal is this? It's a giraffe. Look at that long neck. A giraffe is the tallest mammal in the world. What animal is this? It looks like a monkey. It's a big monkey. It's a gorilla. Gorillas are herbivores. Do you know what that means? It means they don't eat any meat. They eat leaves and shoots and roots and vines and fruits, but no meat. What animal is this? It's a kangaroo. Look at those long back legs that help the kangaroo to jump really far. Kangaroos keep their babies in their pouch. What's this? A lion, and a lion can be really big and weigh up to 500 pounds. A lion has hair all around its face. That's called a mane. What animal is this? It's a panda. A panda loves to eat bamboo. A panda's diet is mostly all bamboo. Do you see the two O's for the word bamboo? Remember, OO says ooh, like in the word zoo, and bamboo. What animal is this? This is a rhinoceros, or rhino for short. Look at that horn on the front. Does this look like a scary animal to you? Does he look like he might be mean? Well, do you know what? Rhinoceroses eat not meat, they eat plants only. They're herbivores like the gorilla. Well, I have a story for us for story time today. We're going to read The View at the Zoo. So let me share my screen and we'll read it together. The View at the Zoo by Kathleen Long Bostrom and illustrated by Guy Francis. Rise and shine, attention please. Monkeys, get down from those trees. Wake up, cubs, wake your cubs up, Mrs. Bear. Mr. Lion, comb that hair. Elephant, please wipe your nose. Pink flamingos on your toes. All giraffes, please stand up straight. That's more like it. You look great. All is ready. Come on in. Let the day of fun begin. My, what silly things they do, all these creatures at the zoo. Walking on all kinds of feet, dancing to an inner beat. Babies riding on their backs, on their bellies snug in sacks. Hear the silly sounds they speak as they howl and squawk and shriek. How they eat, they never stop. That one looks about to pop. See them prance and primp and preen, trying to stay neat and clean. Some of them are quite a fright. Watch your fingers, they may bite. Sun is setting in the sky. Everybody say goodbye. Please go home so we can sleep. Time for us to count our sheep. Phew, they're leaving. Off they go. They all put on quite a show. What a hoot! Folks have no clue the view that we have at the zoo. So the animals were looking at the people, and the people were looking at the animals, weren't they? I had a great fun time today for our daily learning time, and I hope I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.